September 7th, 10 a.m. on the dot. District Court, courtroom number 1. Alright, hey, there's Edgeworth. Smack. The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. Better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence that she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Miss Edgeworth. Miss Edgeworth, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. May call your first witness. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Alright. What's up? Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this format of the office to explain. Alright. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object. That's not really how you'd want to say it in a court of law. You'd want to say it, loss of blood due to blunt force trauma, but whatever. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts this statue as evidence. I'm still calling it a statue. Alright, floor plans, added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence that she did, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Alright. Let's do it. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had Miss Fanservice... We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh! Smack! Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Alright, let us do it! Edgeworth already, huh? Let's go. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Okay. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard epic finger point. Did you not? She did it. Wait, had hard evidence... Because you had hard evidence, she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Boom! You got owned! Triple owned! Exactly what is this suspicion woman in pink's claim on hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. That's enough, Gumshoe. My ship sails in the morning. Alright, do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. It was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Alright, new testimony. Well, that was friggin' quick. Press on one thing and it's fixed. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Great. Smack, smack, smack. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Great. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I just forgot. Jeez. No, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Oh, jeez, you just forgot. I mean, give him a break. Alright, very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Alright. Man, cross-examination... That's like the quickest gap in between testimonies I've ever seen. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Alright, I found a memo written on the piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written very clearly in blood. Lab test results show... Okay, what's this? How do you know? What kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I hear they take the, little bits in the blood, the, hermogoblins, hermogoblin bobbin... I refuse to testify on this matter, sir. I'm no expert on blood tests. Well, yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I think you can expect a pleasant bonus in your next paycheck. Oh? Oh, ho, ho. That was a mess. Right, where was I? Alright, also there was blood found on the victim's finger. Let's see here. Let's check out the evidence, because I'm not seeing anything that is weird. Let's see here. Autopsy report. Okay. I don't think it's going to help. That's probably not going to help. Okay. Wait a minute. She wrote... Nope. Written clearly in blood. Okay, it was written, but it says the death was instantaneous. Huh. Here we go. This one seems more likely to be the place, because, you know, she wouldn't get blood on her finger if she was dead instantly. So how about this? Objection! Yeah! Epic finger point! Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? No, she didn't. You have it backwards, detective. But backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately! Epic finger point. But... No butting your way out of this one, epic finger point! Even though I already said it for that same point, but I don't care. I can overdo epic finger point as much as I want. Okay. Order, order! The defense has a point with an epic finger point. The defense has an epic finger point. There we go. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Objection! Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day after the murder. Yeah, the day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. Prosecution's point being... His point is his epic forehead. That is all he needs to say. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it is quite easy to imagine that the victim did have the time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? The detective's a sham! I'm a sham! You're a sham, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have to request a second epic finger point from me? Autopsy report, whatever. Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. Epic forehead is all he needs say in reply. No matter, Your Honor, because he has an epic forehead. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Jeez, I'm having trouble talking. But then again, that's not much of a surprise. Alright, updated. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Yeah, no kidding. Hey, look, it's fan service. Miss Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service.
Alright, smack. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the court and probably everyone watching at home, too. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room.
Oh, please! Do not be like Eenie Meenie! I had enough of people like Eenie Meenie from Eenie Meenie!
Jeez, I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel was directly across from the Fane Company law offices?
That's right, big boy.
Ugh. It's weird doing that voice sometimes. Ugh. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Alright. Witness's account, once again, from Miss Fanservice. Alright, in the next part, we're going to hear from Miss Fanservice herself. So, in the next part, we're going to hear Miss April May's testimony. So, see ya.